What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back to take a look at some things that came out with the Veilbreaker update. I'm going to quickly breeze over a few things, but today's video is primarily going to revolve around the Protea Deluxe. Very, very cool deluxe skin that has made its way into the game. The colors and stuff transfer over pretty well from some of my fashion frames that I've already kind of took a little peek at. But of course, let's take a look at the new things that have made their way into the game. I'll try to be brief with most of these, but we have an armor bundle that is reminiscent of like a Corpus style. We have the Cytonax Gallantry collection, which has the Void Shell skin, a specific texture for that Void Shell design that you can see there. The two alternate helmets. And, well, I think one is the original, one is the alternate. Anyways, no, actually, I think there are three. Yeah. The Lanax Syandana and the Tharos and Axios decoration, which you'll be able to see as we scroll through some of these. But the Aphentis is a new spear gun that is kind of the signature weapon for Styanax, which is pretty cool. So, there is the Protea Caladrius collection, or the deluxe skin, which we will be taking a look at here in more detail. We have the Void skins, which I may also do today. My issue is they actually paused the giveaway thing for Styanax. There were some sort of issues with them getting out to players, so it is currently on hold. If it does not happen relatively shortly because I have to go to bed for work, I may end up having to do the Styanax quick look kind of thing later, or first look, so tomorrow. But Protea Deluxe today, maybe the Void Shells if Styanax does not end up in my inventory. We have the Caladrius skin, the Lanax Syandana, which is part of that collection, the Excalibur Void Shell, the Nova Void Shell, the Styanax Void Shell, and the Wukong Void Shell. Just so you are aware, you can save quite a bit of platinum if you buy the Wukong, Excalibur, and Nova Void Shells in this bundle. You'll save quite a bit, like 75 platinum or so. It comes with all of the texture deals in this that would normally come with this as well. The only discrepancy is the Styanax Void Shell is not in this bundle, and it is only in this bundle. You can purchase it separately, but if you want all these other things, then that's another way to do it with a little bit of a discount. So we also have a little bit of a community art pack. We have this Broken Veil shoulder armor piece, which I think looks kind of interesting. The thorax pieces individually. There are the helmets individually, and then community display and a few new weapons. We have a throwing explosive weapon, Grenier style. I think that's pretty cool. We have the Slaytra, which is like a Grenier-based machete. Doubles the duration of bleed from slash. What? Pretty cool. Spear gun skin for your spear guns, which is based around the Ascension anime thing with Styanax. I think that's pretty cool. And then the Noggle for Call. This is, like I said, this is the little tab for the new stuff. If there's something that's not in here for some reason, let me know. I'll try to point that out in a future video. But anyways, yeah, so save some money if you want the Void Shell skins, buy this. Save some money if you want all the Styanax things, and buy this. And I suppose same with like the shoulder or the armors for the Corpus, all that good stuff. So yeah, let us jump in and take a look at this gorgeous skin. It's so good, especially when we get into the color stuff. Very good. So if you exclusively just want the Protea skin, you can buy it for 165 platinum up here. The Protea Caladrius. If you want to get the Tonkor skin, it is exclusive to this bundle. And if you want to get the Thrown Weapon skin, the Monetivius skin, it is also exclusive to this bundle. So for an extra 60 platinum, you can get the two skins, basically. So, yeah. Anyways, pretty cool. Very excited about this. Look how gorgeous. We're going to take a look at what this Protea looks like with my color schemes transferred over, and then doing some of my own little quick fashion frames and some randomizations just in case my fashion frames do not match yours. But obviously this is amazing. You guys know Technocron, it was a pretty popular video as well. You guys really liked this design. I had to buy it. Very, very cool. But let's see what happens when we transfer all of these over. You're going to get a little bit of a sneak peek at a lot of my fashion frames by doing this, but hopefully, you know, you see something you like. This looks gorgeous. Look how phenomenal that looks. These, like, arm gauntlet deals look fantastic. The metallic symmetry in there, just the little flare going on there, and the freaking like sash shawl thing going on, half clothed, cloaky, whateverness is so cool. The pointy bits for the knees, don't mind the little attachments. Just, I mean, we'll get into the helmet here in a second. The little sashy bit, sorry about the Syndana, back there. We'll see other designs that don't have all these aesthetics on there, but the sash on the back, really cool. It's up here as well. The freaking gun things, her little turret deals, have this sick looking dragon-like flare to them. Super, super cool. And of course that helmet, just exotic, extravagant, exquisite, whatever. Anyways, very, very cool. I love this color scheme. Absolutely going to end up as one of my color schemes when I pick the skin up. I'm going to, by the way, by the time this video is over, but this makes things easy for me to quickly show you guys my color schemes. This also phenomenal. So good. So good. I really like that teal there, but definitely could be swapped out for a similar gray to just kind of keep it a little bit, I don't know, a specific kind of tone. Cool metallics. They're kind of this, I don't know, rosy, goldish, bronzish color. I don't know. It's very, very cool. Once again, cool glove aesthetics, the sash aesthetics, all that stuff. Really, really fantastic. Gosh, I really am pleasantly surprised. I knew it would look nice just from kind of the quick look, kind of sneak peek stuff, trailer stuff. But man, did it really deliver. This is not too bad. I would definitely change the metallic out. I could also change the blue, maybe go light blue or go into the grays once again, just to kind of do a gray and gray kind of thing. Some of this, you know, won't come across to 100% and look phenomenal, but just kind of there to inspire you. Definitely going down the right road with this one. Maybe a little tweak here and there, but definitely really cool, kind of popping colors. Very, very cool. Jumping over to the E slot, the Diva Technocron. Let's see what happens. Ooh, transfers. Once again, transfers pretty well. I do like it quite a bit. I may try to tweak the metallics to kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit too much of a sheen. Maybe kind of go a little bit, I don't know, it's up to you. Pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Jumping over the F slot. Something little unique, little crazy. We'll see what happens. Ooh, I would tweak the metallic for sure, but everything else looks just top notch. If you wanted to do away with this kind of sandish color, you could, but I think it works. Maybe go lighter. Maybe once again go into the gray on gray with the red accent. But man, does that look nice. Super good. All right. Jumping over to another Protea. I did purchase one for the sake of doing this video. So any little support you guys would like to show the video, shares, likes, comments, all that stuff would be greatly appreciated. Help the video get out there. We have something a little bit more crazy, a little out there. I don't think it's awful. But I don't know if I would keep it. I kind of kept the techie Protea design, you know, for this one. So this transfers pretty well. I do like the greenish, emeraldish kind of metallic. I might tweak it a bit. And other than that, I don't know. It doesn't need all that much of a change. I really like the white and emerald look. Really, really like the white and emerald look. But the yellow also pretty good accent color for it, but very cool. Totally different from what that looks like. Totally different. So yeah, some of these, the colors don't transfer over like you would expect them to, but boy, so far, most of these are coming over really, really well. This black and pink, oh, just, so good. So good. Kind of a silver metallic. I love this. Look at that turret thing. I mean, it's not like you're going to be staring at this when you do gameplay, but oh, that's so nice. It's super cool. I may have to get some of these weapons out of the way when we remind me. Of course. Ooh, a little bit of a like edgy color, but definitely does justice right here. Not bad. Maybe you switch the red and black around. That's up to you, but not bad. Really not bad. Some a little crazy, a little bit more tech-like. Transfers over, not too awful. I do kind of like the yellow, kind of like primary-ish color. Gray's not so bad. A little bit of a like a pinkish hue to the metallic I'm not crazy about, so I'd change that. But overall, it's not bad. It's not too awful. It's kind of a crazy little color though on the scarf thing. Those feathered deals, very cool. I would love to see that on more Warframes in the future, but this one, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not for me. I do kind of like these two color, the way they match, but on the rest of the frame, maybe not so much. You might be able to do away with it by just changing this color here. But, yeah, I don't know. Kind of find something you like, but anyways, jumping over another Protea, because, God, she's fantastic, and I have so many builds and designs for her. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Feel free at any point in time to pause the video and copy this down. The best you can. I can't go into every single one, but kind of a darker green, lighter green, white, kind of a offish sandy color, and then a green energy. These energy colors don't really matter, but I do like the way they look on the skin, so, you know. B-slot, something a little bit more watery. I do like my white and blues. Yeah, I don't know if I love it. I do love that metallic. This metallic on the helmet though, a lot, and it does it justice on everywhere else. So would absolutely keep that metallic, but maybe little tweaks here and there if I wanted to keep something like this. But pretty cool. All right, jumping over. Let me guess. Well, I feel like you could do something with it. That's not the worst metallic either. It's pretty decent. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it works for it. I don't know. I don't even know if it works for that one. I might even get rid of it. Anyways. Okay, all right. We got a little bit of an orange and a grayish color. That's not so bad. I think it needs help somewhere. Maybe the metallics. Change the metallics up, do a little something. Maybe accent with the orange. Not too sure, but there's definitely potential here. That's what it's about. Inspiration, given some opportunity to maybe do some tweaks of your own. I haven't been swinging around to the back all that much, but gosh, that Sayandana works well though. Ooh, so good. So good. I told you to remind me to take off the weapons. I gotta do that. Let me do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, boom. That one can stay because that's gonna be whatever. So I'll try and do that. So she, yeah, all right. So let's go back through just to take a nice. Actually, this one was fantastic. So let's go back in. Let's take a look, do a little rotation, see everything a little bit more. Oh, the Sayandana, but you know, you see the little sash down here. So good. Sorry, attachments do cover it up a little bit, but let's see. This one, I think I was saving for when I buy the Collapsar. I have not yet because I am poor and I'm trying to buy a house. Anywho, here we go. We have white. Yeah, tweaks definitely. I wouldn't keep this this really dark color. I do like these metallics on the gauntlets though, or the the hand, whatever. I had to spend some time with it. But yeah, look how it transfers. You wouldn't think. You wouldn't think that would transfer that way, but okay. Yeah, maybe some potential there. I do kind of like the green and off green, but yeah, this color's got to go. But yeah, C slot. See what happens here. Bam. Okay, definitely workable. Similar to our previous emerald and green, but with this kind of a sandy color there. I like it. I like it. D slot. Something a little crazy. Technocron is when I was fooling around with some Technocron colors. Wow. Okay. I could make it work somehow. I don't know which direction I would go with it, honestly, because I do kind of like the popping color, you know, with the metallic, but maybe too much. Maybe I dull that down. Maybe I just take away the green and try something out. Actually, the green, that looks pretty good, though. So maybe get rid of the yellow? I don't know. Anyways. Let's keep going. Ooh, okay. I love that white and orange. Woo. So maybe do away with this other orange. Yeah, I think that's how I'd go. Not bad. Yep. Kind of see the way the back works now that I have no Sayandana on. The turret thing back there. Sorry about the orange on orange there. Yeah, maybe see it a little bit better here. Ooh, there we go. Still rocking that greenish color, a little bit of a tannish color. Tan. I'm colorblind, okay? I'm not actually colorblind. I don't want to offend anybody. Anyways, very cool in the back. I like it. Cool sash. What a freaking fantastic design. What a just stunning design. I love it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. I am going to purchase the bundle for the Protea Caladrius. Oh, look at that. That actually default is pretty nice. But I'm going to purchase the bundle. I'm going to do a little bit of fashion framing on my own, and then I'm going to come back and maybe do a few randomizations with you. I feel like we saw a lot of colors. Lots of colors. Lots of Proteas. So I don't want to take too long, but let's get things going. Alright, so taking one last spin around the default color scheme for the Protea Deluxe. You can also see on here the bundled items, the Tonkor Skin, which looks just exquisite. Definitely fits the aesthetic. Very, very cool. I'm going to be using this probably on 2 or 3 of my Tonkor designs. Go out and farm a couple Kuva Tonkors just for the skin. Very, very cool. And then the thrown weapons I have on her side, so those are the little holster deals, and then if we equip those, we have similar to like the Talon thrown explosive design. These are really, really cool looking thrown weapons. So I think these are well, I mean, it's a skin, so technically it's going to have the design aesthetic to whatever throwing weapon you're using. If you have a throwing explosive, it's going to be that. If it's just regular thrown daggers, it's just going to be those. But very cool looking. I think these look like they could explode, so probably going to set these up with some of the explosive throwers. So very cool. Definitely a big fan. Let's jump in and see a couple of the designs that I have come up with. So this one, sticking close to my the emerald color scheme that's really been growing on me recently. It's got a darker color, not completely like dark black, but you know, a dark gray. Got the emerald color, this beautiful goldish metallic, and then kind of an off greenish gray. It gives me very cybernetic feels for this kind of like skin over here, so I think it works really, really well. I have noticed that a lot of the aesthetics for the or the metallics, really great. A lot of these goldish hues or sandyish colors work really, really well. In a minute, I'll show you one of the color palettes I typically go to for my metallic colors, so we'll check that out in a little bit. This one is supposed to be a little bit more, I say bland, but for those who don't want a frame that's really vibrant and pops out, you know, out for everyone to kind of, you know, draws the eye, this is kind of supposed to stand in instead of stand out, you know, blend in with the crowd, but definitely kind of, I don't know, regal enough, I'd say, to be definitely noteworthy. I really like it. If you wanted to, you could definitely swap out kind of the sandyish color and try to go with a gray to match the other gray. If you're trying to do the gray on gray thing, I think it does work pretty well, but that's kind of a personal preference if you want to kind of do that. I know a lot of people are like myself, a big fan of kind of the Orokin-like aesthetic or the Prime aesthetic, so I could definitely see people using that on this skin very, very well. This one kind of tried to go the edgy route, but without going full in. Got the reds, got the whites, got a darker gray, well, a light gray, but we also have this metallic. I'm not personally big on the metallic, but this is one of the palettes I like to go to for a lot of my metallics, and it's kind of like down here. This is kind of a bronze, copper, whatever, colorblind me. Good aesthetic there. If you want to get into like a bland, dull metallic, you can kind of go with these grays, or not grays, like browns down here. And I like it. So kind of your own personal choice, but there's also a little bit of like an emerald scheme, like a dull emerald scheme down here. You go with something dark and almost ivory. Is that the proper ivory kind of look? There's still a gold in here, so that's a pretty good one. So like I said, one of my go-to metallic or go-to palettes for metallics. And even these like coppers almost up here are pretty good. You can kind of get away with some of the emeralds or more crazy, bluish greens up here. So not bad. But like I said, one of my go-to palettes for is the Undying for my metallics. But anyways, I don't think I'm going to keep that color up there. I might go with something like this, but I did kind of want to keep it, a little bit closer to the edgy kind of side of things. But I think I'm going to do something like that, a little bit more, I don't know, dynasty-like. But anyways, jumping over to the D slot, something a little different. Definitely, it's the white and blues. I'm a pretty big fan of. I don't think it's too far off of this. It is, but it's not. So I probably won't be keeping this, but I definitely wanted to kind of show this off for those of you who are interested and wanted to see it. I like the white blue crisscross, kind of aesthetic with the sash that goes up. These blues are on the darkness palette. I felt like these were just really good, deep, dark blues. So you could even go with the black down there, but I felt like these were really good dark blues. And like blues and purples were kind of royal dyes and were very uncommon, so I feel like it's just a good color scheme. But if I really wanted to go that route, thank you, Ordis, shut up. You could jump over here and turn this Orokin, basically. So if I am going to change this, this is probably going to be my Orokin slot, where I would kind of go with like a Prime aesthetic or a more, royal regal kind of aesthetic. But I don't know, I might rock this for a little bit, see if it wears off on me. I do like it, but do I love it? Is it going to be one of my final color schemes? I'm not sure. But last but not least, let's go through, do some randomizes, see what we come up with. That's not too bad. Depends on how you feel. I don't really like the metallic, at least to mix match with these colors, but there was some potential there. Go through a few times. There's some potential here too. I think that looks pretty decent. I feel like almost ancient Rome kind of colors. Oh, I almost want to keep it, but I'm gonna run out of randomizes too fast, or I only have 2 more slots to show you colors for. So we'll go through. Hopefully this did inspire you. Hopefully if you were on the fence about picking up this skin, I helped you decide one way or the other. If you did not like it, if you said, you know what, not for me, I am happy I could help. Didn't want you to waste your money or your platinum on something that you ultimately would not enjoy. But at the same time, those of you who are like, you know what, I don't know, it looks cool, but I don't, the colors, this and that. Hopefully I helped you decide, push you over the edge if you fell in love with it. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I personally am a big fan. I don't want that to sway your personal, whatever, but buy it. Buy it. Buy me. Buy me. Is that from Simpsons? Anyways, that's not too bad. That one right there. Probably would go closer to that, like the emerald for some of these. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a dullish green, and it looks okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'll keep going. It's another one not too bad, but it's darker. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, going down that crazy, fiery, edgy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Something there. There's something there. A little bit, you know, lacking in color, but maybe that's for you. Yeah. I don't know. Big fan. I'm happy with my purchase. Bought that bundle. Bought that bundle. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love this game. I love the devs. I love just the feels, you know? Anyways, we won't go too much longer. I know this video's probably been, oh god. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys stopping on by and checking this out. And stay tuned for Void Shell stuff and the Steinex stuff. I don't believe they've fixed the Steinex thing. So if they do in the next little bit, I'll hopefully get a video out tonight. If not, I have a job where I can't afford to be tired. It's just physically dangerous for me to be tired. So I do my best on my work days to try and get good sleep. So I really wish this didn't drop on a work night, but unfortunately it did. All right, so ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of want to work with that. I'm not going to do it here on camera, but you just kind of get where I'm going with this. I'd probably try to match this color over here. I know it's not going to be a perfect one-to-one match, but if I just kind of get something in the ballpark, then I'll remember what I wanted to do with it. So let's go with just kind of a lighter tannish color. Maybe even I go to like the armor palette. Maybe find something closer, warmer, colder. Actually, that's not too bad. I could work with that. Do I want to? Maybe I do want to white. Anyways, I'll work with that on my own time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope I helped in some way, shape, or form. Maybe I just entertained you. Ooh, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Blah.